dude, holy be still, guys.
West 2 Investigates is looking into why the driver of that Kia that kept his foot on the gas during a rear-end accident last month in Maitland did not get a traffic citation. The backseat passenger says she's still dealing with the effects of a concussion.
West 2 investigative reporter Justin Schecker dug into that driver's record.
There was nobody on the side of us. There was no other traffic.
Sharon Hampton says it's surreal to be back at the intersection of US 1792 and Lake Avenue in Maitland, where this terrifying experience was caught on camera on Friday, April 3rd.
Bro is trying to push him into traffic.
Hampton was in the back seat, her friend was in the front passenger seat, and her friend's 18-year-old daughter was behind the wheel of the red Toyota Camry.
It was a girls' night. We were going to go to Dillard's to get our prom dress.
What was that feeling of impact like when you felt him hit the back bumper?
First was what fool just hit us, but then when he hit us again, it was looking at the back of the glass.
Hampton says she suffered a moderate concussion.
I was trying to turn around, but I had my seatbelt on, and he backed up, he hit us again, and then you see what you see on the videotape is he's pushing us.
She says her friend's daughter, who has her learner's permit, hasn't driven since this happened.
She had both her feet because she was screaming about her feet and having to lock on the brakes. He finally sideswiped us, and then he kept going.
Hampton contacted West 2 Investigates because the driver of the Kia Sportage was not cited, nor was he arrested for leaving the scene of the accident.
You give him a ticket, you get him in court, you let the judge say no driving until they can figure it out.
According to the Florida Traffic Crash Report, a witness got a photo of the Kia's license plate. A Maitland police officer found the car's registered owner. After advising him of his rights, the officer says the 66-year-old man asked for a lawyer. The officer writes, the registered owner advised that he suffers from neurological issues. He provided documentation from his neurological physician. He stated he was not aware he was in a vehicle accident.
His record is not clean in Orange nor Seminole County.
Court records reviewed by West 2 Investigates confirm since 2007, the driver received 11 traffic citations in Orange and Seminole counties. Some of the violations were careless driving, failure to obey a traffic control device, and crossing through a dirt construction highway divider on I-4. As for Hampton,
I have my headaches, I have the problems, we're dealing with it.
Even though the Maitland officer observed fresh red paint and front bumper damage to the Kia, the last line of the report says, due to medical issues, Vehicle 1 was not issued a citation. The officer also recommended a driver's license re-examination.
The man shouldn't have been driving. If he's that ill, he could have killed somebody. He could have killed us.
For West 2 Investigates, I'm Justin Schecker.
West 2 Investigates reached out to the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles. The Deputy Director of Communications acknowledged our email last week, but Justin's still waiting for answers about whether the driver of the Kia still has a valid license.